All right, so here is my personal issue today with this. I don't know what people call it. This is just my personal thing with it. Why I see it as something that does not work or I don't like, I don't resonate with. When people talk about this positive affirmation stuff or writing positive poetry or positive notes or positive quotes, the reason why I don't read stuff like that is because to me it's not real life. It's not really real. It's the person forcing themselves to feel like they might not feel at that time. And someone like me, the way that I am, when I write and I do anything that I do, I naturally, the way that my mental state is, when I get into my ruts and I have no control how my brain operates with certain things. I have mental things that go on that I have no control over. I have no control over when I get depressed or I start feeling gloomy and dark and all the ways that I feel. See, what I have to do is I talk about those things first off. I don't just get right into saying, it's going to be a great day today, and let's not think like that. Let's be positive and let's be happy, and don't think like that. And see, all that is the completely wrong way to handle someone that is like me or has my kind of mentality or thinks the way that I do. That is the absolute opposite way to do what it is that I do when I'm feeling down and out, or I'm having a bad day, or I'm not in a mood for something. What I do is I need to talk about those things first. I need to get those things off of my chest first. I need to talk about those things first, not talk about everything's okay and everything's gonna be all right. And yeah, sometimes you need to hear that, but this is my problem with so many writers and so many musicians and people that write poetry. It's fake to me. The poetry, it's fake, it's forced. It's someone trying to make themselves feel like they don't really feel. You understand what I'm saying? They're not actually describing to you in their poetry how they really feel at that time. They're not really telling you what's on their mind at that specific time. They're trying to talk about something that they think that they have to get to, you see? They have this image in their mind from all the things that they've been told in their childhood or what someone else told them that they have to be or how to be. And they go by those things. They don't put it down raw and real. And this is why I do find myself getting in these times where I don't feel like I can really relate to too much of anything, because to me, a lot of it is fake. It's not real. It's forced. It's trying to be something. And see, I'm not on board with that kind of stuff at all. I can't do that. So therefore, I can't resonate with it. It's something that when I read it or I listen to it or I hear it, I know what the person's doing. I'm listening to them, or I'm hearing them, or I'm reading what they have, and I'm like, this is not real. This is not real. This is something Charles Bukowski said. He said the same thing. He said, it's not real. It's not good. You know, it's like some people can't write a simple line like the dog walked down the street. And this is why I find myself feeling like I'm the only one that kind of writes the way I do does what I do. I feel like I'm the only one that does what I do, if I'm being absolutely honest. I don't see too many other people doing things the way that I do it, how I do it, with the approach I do it. But I know there's a lot of people out there, like even y'all that watch my videos. I think you're very similar. You're just not a writer or an artist or a musician. You know, you're just someone that you listen. You listen. You don't do the thing, you know? But yeah, it just, this thing with, when I read like a poem and it's something where someone is trying to get you to be in a better mood, that doesn't work for me. I want to hear what is really on their mind. I want to hear what they're really thinking, what they're really going through. I want to know the way that they see life as being shitty and bland, and the misanthropic side they have, and the things they can't stand. I want to hear that, and then I want to hear the things that they're into, the things that they do like, the things that do get them excited, the things that they are interested in, you see? But you don't hear that. You don't hear that. It's just, it's other people trying so desperately to get you to conform to an idea that they have, that they're thinking, that it never comes. It never comes. They're writing about stuff that never even comes. It never even comes. You know what I'm saying? And I just say to myself, why do people do this? Why are they putting on this thing for other people? Why do they keep acting as if that is not how they really feel about something, but they will write and make music about and do videos about something that's not even really them. They're doing it because they're trying to live up to the standards and expectations of the normality of the world, the way that the world has been trained to think. You see, the way that the world has been programmed to think about everything. And when you see this for yourself, you'll realize how most people, you are literally speaking to their mask. You are literally, they are showing you their mask, their facade. They are showing you the side of them that they are afraid to show you. They're afraid to show you what's really going on deep down inside with them. And there's something that I don't remember what I heard the other day, but this was so true. I forget what it said, but it said something about your fear is something. I can't remember what it was. If I remember what it was, I will put it in the comments and I will write it down. But I don't remember what someone said, but it was so true. It was so true what this person said, and I can't remember it. Damn it, I wish I remember what they said so I can tell you. Because this is true with so many people. We won't get to the root of what is really going on. We won't talk about things that really go on. We won't discuss things that really go on. And this is why we play this game with each other. This is why we all have so much of this burden and we carry this weight around with us, because it's not really us. It's us putting on for each other. Why? Why do we keep doing this shit? Why do we do this shit? And I know people ain't gonna stop doing it, so I'm just wasting my breath even really talking about it, but that's the way that I feel about it. So, well, anyway, I gotta get somewhere here, and I just wanted to say that real quick, because if I see what someone wrote, this literally sums up the total of what I'm saying, but I don't remember the quote or what someone said, but damn, it is so true. You know, it's all a fear thing. It's the fear of actually being yourself. And that makes no sense to me. It's just stupid. So anyway, I'll let y'all go. I'll talk with y'all later because I'm driving. I don't want to get in a wreck here later.